Good morning, everybody. It's Vegereness, and it's time for some Blitz. All right, 2133 playing into 2037. Got to get the double audio off. Lock in. Let's play some English. F5 just came out of nowhere. All right, let's do it. They're just going to go here, so I'm just going to go D3. And you know what? Let's go B3 right away. Although I really should have gone knight F3 to stop this, but okay, let's go bishop B2. It doesn't look like our opponent's going to play E5 yet, so I think we're just going to play normal. Question is, do we go E4 or do I go? I think we're going to go Rook E1 and then maybe E4. Super challenge the, or no, maybe we don't challenge the center. Maybe we just go E3. Play very simple. I'm kind of tempted to play B4 here. Okay, this is Blitz. This is Blitz. I gotta not take too much time. This is Blitz. B4, B5 is kind of tempting. Ooh. Wait, isn't D4 like winning a piece? Okay, I'll take a free piece. I definitely will take a free piece. Gotta take the free pieces. Okay, at least I noticed this. Okay, we just gotta keep our time up. It's funny because I should try playing 3-2 like 3-0. Because when I play 3-0, I play completely different. I'm much quicker. I'm more decisive. This increment kind of messes with me because it tells me that I have time to think, but I really don't have that much time to think. So I picked 3-2. If you've been watching this series since the beginning, I picked 3-2 originally to get better at 3-2 because I found out that I just wasn't really that good at 3-2. Oh, this was... Okay, so I have to just take this, right? Yeah, so I just really wasn't good at 3-2. And I learned that through the candidates that happened in Canada. Because I was playing the 3-2 FIDE tournament and I just got wrecked. But I didn't get like wrecked like in terms of... Like I was playing much stronger players, but my performance, I recognized that I needed to get better at 3-2 because I had zero experience with it. Okay, so they went H6. So what do I do here? I could go Queen D4, trade off everything, go to a simple endgame, or I could just try and take advantage of this position and go crazy. I have Bishop D4, I have Rook C1. Let's go knight here. This feels right because now I can get my queen involved. But first I'm going to play Rook C1 and then Queen H5. And now we have like these type of like attacking ideas. They might try and play F4 and do some shenanigans, but as long as I play Rook, I have to play Rook C1 first. Even though I don't mind the queen here. The problem is if I go Queen H5, they have Queen C2, and then they have all this problem. And I don't want to trade off the bishop for the knight quite yet. I don't mind the knight staying here. I just don't want any open lanes. I like this bishop. It's stuck. I want to keep it stuck with my knight on E5. So yeah, once Rook C1 happens, we're going to have probably an easier game. I do have Queen D4, but I'm assuming my opponent's going to go B6. Just to try... Oh no, they're probably going to go D6 or E7. Okay, so now the question is, can I go Queen D4? No, they have C5. Oh no, but I could just take with the rook. So I go queen here, and then I can move my knight wherever I want. And then the problem is, if I move my knight here, they just go F7, and I don't really have an attack. I could go here, and then go knight C4, but then they just go Queen E7, so it doesn't really do anything. But I have knight. Do have knight here. Which way is better? Oh no, I can't go here because they have c5 because of the bishop. Okay. Okay, we're taking too much time. We just gotta go queen h5. And I can play rook d1. And then maybe I have some knight c4 tricks. Yeah, rook d1, knight c4 is the way. This is the way. Okay. If I go here, they go rook f6 right away. So let's do this first. Okay, I'm going to assume they're going to go rook f6, and then I'll just go back real quick and see if they're going to keep the rook on f6. I can also just check. It's not the most terrible move, but I'll go back. Oh, they're just going to retreat. That is fair. Okay, so let's do this. And then get the bishop on e5. How do I break this? Oh, they're playing really annoyingly really good. I can't break this yet. Okay. Let's just go bishop e5 again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade it off. It's taking too long. Let's go back here. Basically, they just regained all their time, which is a shame. Let's trade off that good bishop. But now, how do I break through? I don't know. I haven't figured it out. They're kind of just dancing around too. They're just kind of waiting for me to make a move. And to be honest, it's very fair because I haven't figured out the best way to do this. Oh wait, maybe they go here? Yes! Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go. Okay, good. They rushed. That's good. We'll take the first game. Not the cleanest way of winning, but it's fine. We'll take the first W of Blitz today. I'm predicting I'm like, what, 79? Because I didn't know what to do for like the last 10 moves. 83 to 78. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, they played f5. I don't even know what to do there. Okay, so knight f3 was probably better. b3 is a serious mistake. Oh yeah, so they could have e5'd. Okay, I was right. I can't play something like that when they can e5 just take unnecessary space. Oh, they had d4. Oh, I guess d4 doesn't really work so well for me here. It actually slows me down a lot. Because if I try and push, they have this lock. Ooh. Okay, this is not as accurate, but I guess they just... Oh, no, they just go bishop b4. Okay. Okay, let's be careful. Well, I haven't seen f5 in a long time, so I didn't know how to play against it. Oh, wow. I'm just, like, missing. So I had e4 the entire time. I had the right idea. I just didn't consider doing it right away. And I should have... So I was thinking to go b4 right away. So I should have listened to my instincts, but I did see the free piece. So that's still fine. Okay, so how could I have won this game? Oh, so queen d4 was just better. Just trade to the endgame. Okay, so if I go here, hold on. If I go here and they go here, what do I do? Queen c6? Oh, I just retreat back? But then they will just do the same. Okay, so that was kind of pointless. It is a way to gain time, though. Bishop e5, bishop f4, knight e5, h4. Okay, so I am playing... Okay, that was... You're permitted the opponent to win a knight by pitting a piece. Oh my god, they had bishop e2. I completely missed that. That's crazy. Oh. Ugh. Okay, I got lucky. I completely missed that. Okay, I was still completely fine. It's just... Okay, so I didn't do as bad as I thought. I did make some really good moves. Yeah, I was... Yeah, there's no way they were going to win this position. Just, even if I didn't get that knight. Okay. Good start, good start. What? Why are we playing 1955s? Alright. No, I'm going to play French. Let's just play some French. Let's just play something very... They're playing exchange. That's fine. Again, all this is pre-moved, basically. We go knight here right away. And then we go f5. And then let's see what happens. The question is, do we get f4 going? Well, they allow us to play f4, and we win our second free piece right away. Really? So if I go f4, knight takes, or bishop takes, pawn takes. Yeah, so f4, knight takes, pawn takes. Yeah, this is all free piece. Okay, we just got our second free piece. I like it. I like it. Take here. Take here. Take here. They do have queen. Question is, do I play... Yeah, I'll play this first. Because sometimes they go knight e5, and then I can just take an f2 right away. It is a possibility. But more importantly, if they just go queen e6, I will exchange queens. Go rook e8, I have my rook attacking, and then I can just trade off everything. And then this will be a simple win. With two pieces, I get like a bishop knight versus... okay. Oh my god. They didn't even give me the honor of doing my brilliant move. Wait, this is the first time someone denied me a brilliant move in a chess game? Because they went queen c6, and I immediately went okay, because I was going to grab the bishop and play bishop h2, sacking the bishop for the free queen. And they resigned before I even got my brilliant. That's a shame. That's also probably the fastest 3-2 game I've ever won. So, do we even analyze this? I don't know. I probably got like what? 90? Let me guess. I think I got like what? 98%. This might be a 98% game. Oh, yeah, close enough. 96. Could I have done anything better here? Oh, yeah, 'cause I always favored this b6 line over knight c6. Just personally, I like it a lot. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh, so queen f6 is the... Oh, so knight f6 is better than queen f6. That's good to know. How much better is it? It's a very slight difference. Okay. But yeah, that was instant losing. All right, let's get the third game going. See if we can hit 2150. Wow, that was... I didn't expect that. I did not expect to lose a brilliant. Okay, we're playing someone from Spain. Very serious, higher rating. So let's go here. So now they're debating what they want to do here. What lines they want to mess me up with. Can I just take and go... Okay, so how do I play this? I feel like I can play e3, right? Oh, it gets very frisky. You know what, let's just take. Let us take. Yeah, let's go knight c3. There's no reason not to. I also can just go d3. Keep this very simple. I can go d4. Now let's go e4. That is slightly annoying. Okay, we'll go d4. Really? I didn't expect that. Can't I just go d5? It feels like a d5 move. So takes, pawn takes. I guess they can get this back, right? This is going to become a very sharp game. If I go here, knight c2, rook here, bishop f5. So I should be taking here. Now, can I go knight b5 or I go knight e2? That's the real question. Okay, I'm down to mid it. Man, I gotta move fast, gotta move fast. I can just go a3, right? Yeah, let's go a3. I think we're going to drop a pawn. But then we'll have no issues. So we still... Okay, so we're dropping a pawn. But we're maintaining our... Can I go rook here instead? A bishop f4. Yeah, this looks reasonable. And I can try to go for d6 right away. This is a crazy game. I've basically given up a pawn, but in return, I get a pass pawn. With endless potential. Okay, well, let's do that right away to prevent any b5 shenanigans. The question is, how do I play this? I could just go rook here, bishop here, rook here. Yeah, I think we have to do this. I have bishop f5. I go rook d5. I have to move fast, so I just gotta trust my pattern recognition. Although if I go rook d5, I don't go after this pawn anymore. Or no, I do. I can just go rook b5 after. But then I have bishop c4. Okay. Okay, we'll threaten this. Oh, they have bishop c3. But you know what? We might have to get rid of that. We might have to get rid of that dark bishop if we're going to try and make some progress. Okay, they don't want to do that. They just want to advance the pawns. These bishops are really strong. Maybe we just go here. But now they have queen b. They have bishop b3. Ugh. Yeah, I think I messed this up. Oh, they're just advancing. They don't care. Do I just take? And then do something like this? Just focus on here. Wait, I can play d7 now, potentially. Wow, this would be crazy. This is a crazy game. I do like it, though. I do like the craziness sometimes in Blitz. But the problem is we're not going to be able to progress this pawn. So we have to, like, create some sort of, like, attack. Like something like this, maybe? Maybe that's the way we transition this. Because assuming we take this pawn, that doesn't seem right. They can't play rook d7 because I have bishop e6. Okay, so now we f4, right? We're going to have to f4 eventually. They go rook here. Okay, so we gotta be super accurate with this. 15 seconds left. Okay, we have to f4 no matter what, because we can't allow f2 check. And then we can take this and go here, or we go take this and go here, or we take this and push here. Oh, there's so many things we have to do with 11 seconds left. So many things to do with 11 seconds. I don't know if you feel the tenseness, but I feel the tenseness. Or they can just go a3 and just sack everything and then drop the pawns. Actually, that's probably what I would do. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so silly. Whoopsies. Oh, I screwed up. I lost. I lost completely. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, what a waste of a game. I didn't defend a d-pawn. Oh well, kudos to my opponent. My opponent played very well. I don't know if I could have done any better. Yeah, they played 91%. I played 84%. So it was still a pretty good game, but I wish I had that back. I did play the opening very well, although ED4 is more accurate. Yeah, this is kind of like a weird like a weird odd like Sicilian line. I feel like I could have just done this. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so D4 next time. Yeah, D4 was the only way to get out of this. Oh, so I need an A3 next time. Okay. Yeah, I kind of went too quick on the D5 move. But yeah, honestly, I lost based on time. Like, I didn't manage my time well. Got into a huge early deficit, which, again, I got to figure out. So I did play the right sequence. I traded a pawn. Oh, Queen D4 is way better. Oh. Because Queen D4, and they take here, and I'm doing mate threats. So, okay. I missed Queen D4. So, yeah, it's just, I lost it really. Rook A2 is better, okay. I lost the time management. But yeah, we were playing this. This was tough to play with double bishops. Yeah, I knew this was... I should have sacked earlier. Yeah, I think I missed the idea of sacking the rook on the bishop on e6. But I found out later to do that. Yeah, there was no point. There was no... Yeah, this is bad. I should take with the bishop. Yeah, we were not going to win this. I knew it because they could sack the queen on this pawn. It doesn't matter. They're going to get a queen here eventually. They just have more pawns, more pieces. So now, honestly, my opponent played it pretty good. I did have some missed opportunities in the middle game, but that's okay. Yeah, so this stuff I can definitely study more. Knowing like when to play e4 yeah. So e4, it's kind of like the weird like reverse like Sheftikov for black, where you play to e5, but now you potentially have the d6 square vulnerable when the knight goes to b5. It's kind of the same thing here, except the problem is I don't have d3 that normal Sheftikov players can play against the d5 move. So I actually should have... I think, like, pattern recognition wise, I did sense I didn't have this move, but I did it anyway, rather than the more instinctual d4. But that's fine. I learned something new. Definitely got knocked that night much sooner. I think I would have been in a better spot. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Not a bad session today. I was denied a brilliant chess game. First time it's ever happened, but that was actually quite hilarious. But yeah, 2 wins, 1 loss. I'll take it. But thank you for watching and supporting me on this journey. If you enjoy the content, please like, please share, please make a comment, subscribe. I'm producing videos all the time. It's not stopping, so really appreciate all the support. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you later today.